hardworking my mum has been, and she hasn't needed a man for nothing. And it's just like, this is what I've seen. This is my influence. It's just like, this is what I'm seeing all the time. So it's kind of like, it's brainwashing to be like, and I feel like that's why a lot of men are kind of weary about me. Because I've had a lot. I would say.
Hi guys, welcome to the Untold platform. I am well excited that you have taken the time to join me here today. On this channel, we talk everything untold about faith, lifestyle, business, and of course, fashion and beauty. If it sounds like something that you will be interested in, why don't you go ahead and click the subscribe button below to join the wonderful family of Untold. And as per usual, to my returning subscribers, hello and welcome back. I just want to say thank you so much for returning back. Today, what we will be discussing is an untold story of an only child from a single parent home. That happened. Thank you.
See, with me, I feel like I'm more masculine.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I'm very much like...
Girl, you need to be more feminine.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
I know. Do you know what it is? I need to... I feel like... I don't actually know. I feel like because I've just been with my mum and I've seen how hardworking my mum has been. Yeah. And she hasn't needed a man for nothing. And it's just like... This is what I've seen. This is my influence. It's just like, this is what I'm seeing all the time. So it's kind of like, it's brainwashing to be like, and I feel like that's why a lot of men are kind of weary about me. Because I've had a lot, I would say, not weary, but they're a bit hesitant. Sometimes when they're just like, well, she's kind of doing everything for herself, what can I do? She might like just...
Mate! There's this new thing that I saw that my friend was, this is years back, she showed me on the phone, and it's such an old meme. It was a man literally kneeling down in front of a woman, and he was holding that, the globe, and the writing said, I want to give you my world. And the woman was saying, I have my own world. I think that is the most stupidest thing ever. Like, how does a man giving you his world take yours away?
But to be honest, I want to be more feminine. I want to be.
You've got to be.
But I feel like
it doesn't take. Listen, I think people are wary because they feel like the man is going to, excuse my language, take the pee out of the man. You cannot take a pee out. I know who I am. I know what I am worth. I know what kind of foundation I stand on as a woman. Like, I don't need you, but I want you kind of thing. Do you see what I'm saying? So you wanting to add to man, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you, But you've just got to realise that them being more masculine than you perhaps want them to does not take away who you are.
Of course,
some people will be like, oh no, they want to control you. But genuinely, if you know who you are, who's going to control you?
No one's going to control you. No one, unless you allow them to.
Unless you allow them to.
Yeah. I think it's like you said, influences. I've just seen heard what my mum has said.
Yeah.
So that's
I was like that though.
Me a lot.
Yeah, I was like that because I grew up on my own. Like, you grow up very quickly as a young person, so you start doing things. And when I was in my teens, late 20s, I liked the fact that I was independent. I liked the fact that I worked, I get my own money, I had my own car, I was driving. Like, I was like, I really was enjoying the whole Miss Independent, To what gain though?
Yeah,
like
true.
To what gain though? Like, why would I prevent anybody wanting to love me even more? It doesn't take away the fact that I love myself.
Yeah, exactly. It's true.
Yeah.
But I still got.
Yeah. So change that mindset.
Don't worry,
change that mindset. Change that mindset. Maybe we'll talk about the relationship and womanhood.
I guess. For
in our next podcast, guys, we're definitely going to be talking about womanhood in the next podcast. But back to only child syndrome. So we spoke about friendship. Clearly there's some issues there for me that I clearly need to work on. Relationship, no, I think womanhood has much more influence for me. What other categories?
Obviously the characteristics.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think only children who have single parent background, do you think we have daddy issues? As in, like, do you think we look for love in men, so to speak, a lot more?
I don't know. I genuinely, I know people say you have daddy issues. I know, especially when there's daddy's missing from the picture.
Yeah.
Maybe if you gave me an example of what a daddy issue is. Give me an example.
So
genuinely, I hear it a lot. I have daddy issues.
So daddy issue is mostly like finding love in a man and wanting to always have a man in your life. Wanting to have a man and you're going to keep him at any cost.
Is that daddy issue?
That's daddy issue. Well, I feel like people have it in a different way, but that's how I've perceived it as. That's how I've...
But what if the man does not want you? Then what do you do?
I don't know what happens then. Because I'm
no, exactly. Like, if he doesn't want you, he doesn't want you. Of course, obviously, you'd be upset about the relationship and, you've grown to love this person, and the person... It's always obviously harder the person who... you're not... The one that is not initiated. So if you're not initiating the breakup, it's always hard on the person. And I feel like the person who is initiating it, obviously have gone through the thoughts and sort of set the mindset kind of thing. So it's always hard for them. I don't know, I really have heard about this daddy issue thing, and I genuinely have analysed myself. I don't think I do though. But it's because I've never known a father's love. So for me, I don't know what I've been missing. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I've never had it, how then do I know I missed it?
Yeah.
So I don't think. I don't know. Maybe there are some characteristics. That's what I'm saying. Give me some examples. Not that I haven't heard the whole term daddy issues, but I have heard it before. But I'm just saying that. How can I miss something that I've never had?
Yeah. So that's why people would say.
Yeah.
You would look for that in a man because you've never had that, so you usually go for the wrong type of guy and stuff like that.
Don't we go for people that we just have an attraction with?
Yeah.
You just.
But I feel like daddy issue is a term that comes from men.
Yeah.
I usually hear men use that word. Really? Oh, she's got daddy issues. Like, and it's just like I don't really agree because anyone can.
Yeah,
still have a whole relationship.
We need to. Maybe this is a whole topic on its own. We need to really
unmask.
Yes. We need to open it up and dissect it, because I think there's more to it. Let's get to the bottom of this daddy issue, girl. In our next episode, we do that. We do that definitely. Because I really want to know. Because I now want to know whether I have a daddy issue. I don't know, in my relationship, but I genuinely don't think I do, because. When it comes to relationship, you love the person who you're attracted. I mean, you have a chemistry with a person that you're attracted to, and that sort of develops in love. If it's not love of that sight, and then you kind of sort of juggle life together. You kind of you compromise where you need to compromise.
To get through life.
Yeah, and of course there's going to be conflicts because we all come from different backgrounds and walk of life. So how I know or do things might be different from how you know or do things. But it's about sort of fitting the jigsaw together, really. Yeah. But we definitely want to unravel the whole daddy issue. I think that should be our next. I'm going to ask friends. So if I do call you and I say, do you think you have a daddy issue? It's because I'm researching. Because I want to know. Maybe you should do it for our next podcast as well.
Yeah.
Let's examine ourselves if we do have a daddy issue.
Yeah,
let's do.
I feel like there are aspects, but we'll unmask it in that.
Definitely. I think to conclude this whole segment or the only child issue, I genuinely think that we are misunderstood largely. So it's not because we're needy. but it's because we have so much love to give.
Yeah, we do have a lot of love to give.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it's just us and mom.
Yeah, it's literally if that's who you're seeing every single day in, day out. Some people say, yeah, I see my siblings day in, day out, and it's just like, yeah, we understand that, but there's siblings. You can share your love to. If this sibling's not talking to you, you can speak to this other sibling. Yeah. It's not like that. If you're talking to your mom, that's it. That's literally it. There's nobody else. Yeah, it's just like people end up confiding in the wrong people, going down the wrong path, and then you have to rebuild yourself back up again.
Do you know what? That is such a serious issue. You know that it really is, especially when you're confiding. And that's because you want somebody to talk to.
Exactly. Because you're on your own all the time. But I've grown to embrace it. I've grown to enjoy it. I love being by myself. I like to read books. I like to understand
that's the best
who I am growing up, especially in these times now where you know
you have
struggling. Literally, by yourself. So it's better to understand yourself rather than someone telling you who you are.
Yeah. No, definitely. So I hope we have unravel the untold story of being an only child, and if there's anything for you to take away from this discussion, it's the fact that we're largely misunderstood. And if you have a friend who's an only child, trust me, you have the best gift, because they have so much love to give. They literally do, and they have experienced pure love, and they're just looking around to give it out. So if you do have a friend that is an only child, do cherish them, because they are literally the embodiment of love. They really are. They are. And I think it's because of that we get in so much trouble. We get in so much in all aspects of life. We've been called selfish because listen, let's not have that conversation again. But is there anything else you want to say to conclude?
No, that's it.
So guys, thank you so much for spending your day with us or your time with us.